I want to tell you the fable of the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise is a slow-moving land creature, and the hare, he is fast. Is that right, Mr. Hare? Yes, indeed it is. I am the fastest animal in the forest, and I have been practicing running fast every single day. Watch me go. You barely saw me. You barely saw me, didn't you? That's because I can run so fast. So fast. How about you, Mr. Tortoise? Can you run fast? I bet you can't run fast. Well, I guess not, said Mr. Tortoise. But I always finish what I start. Would you like to race? Said the hare. I race you, you are slow, and I am fast. That may be true, but I would still like to race, said Mr. Tortoise. Okay, said Mr. Hare, you're in for it. Okay, said Mr. Tortoise, let the other animals set up the course, and we will race. The other animals in the forest, including fox, hedgehog, baby bear, and frog, set up the course for the tortoise and the hare to run. All the animals in the forest came to watch when the day of the race arrived. The day of the race arrived, and the two competitors, hare and tortoise, were at the starting line. Then someone said, "On your mark, get set, go!" Hare was all over the place, and Tortoise was just beginning when Hare was already miles down the course. The race had begun. Fox was so excited to see how fast Hare could run that he started shaking. Little Bear, Baby Bear, jumped up and down and said, "Go, Hare, go! Wait a minute, go, Tortoise, go!" They were all excited, and they all cheered. And they cheered for both Tortoise and for Hare. "Oh, I am so far ahead," said Hare. "I am so far ahead I can play in the meadow. Let's play in the meadow." And he jumped and he leaped and he played in the meadow, and he had such a good time, he got tired. "Oh, I am so far ahead," said the hare. "Surely I can take a little nap and rest and still beat that tortoise." So he did. He lay down in the meadow and took a little nap. Well, Tortoise was very, very slow, but Tortoise kept walking and walking at his same slow pace all the time. He never stopped. When he got to a corner, he turned and he kept on walking. He knew he was slow, but he knew he would never stop. When Tortoise got to the meadow, he saw Hare taking a nap. "I thought as much," said Tortoise, and he kept on walking right past sleeping Hare. The forest animals were all gathered at the finish line, and how surprised do you think they were when not Hare, but Tortoise was the one they saw coming. And Hare was left behind when Tortoise won the race. After a while, Hare woke up from his nap. He jumped up and he said, "Okay, now I'll run the rest of the race and I'll finish and I will beat that tortoise. He is so slow." So he did. He ran as fast as he could in the rest of the race. But when he got to the finish line, the other animals said, "Sorry, Hare, you lost because Tortoise was here first." Tortoise came up from behind the finish line and said, "Hello, Hare." "Hello, Tortoise," said Hare. "Well, I won the race," said Tortoise, "because I didn't stop. Slow and steady wins the race." Hare was so embarrassed. "Oh, it's okay, Hare. and sad. He thought he would win, but he didn't win. But he said, "Congratulations, Tortoise, you won the race." And they hugged. Who was fastest in this race? Yes, that's right, Hare. It was you. You were the fastest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He was the fastest, but did he win the race? Well, no. Why didn't you win the race, Hare? Well, I played. I took a nap. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done those things. And who was the slowest in the race? It was me. And Tortoise, did you win the race? Yes, I did. But you're not the fastest. No, I'm not. But I won because I kept going all the time. Slow and steady wins the race. Well, congratulations to you, Tortoise and Hare. Maybe next time you'll run the whole race. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. The story of the tortoise and the hare is one of Aesop's fables, and you can find many books at the library that would have Aesop's fables in them. Fables are stories that have a message, and as you know, the message of this story is slow and steady wins the race. Thanks for listening.